Hey everybody, this is Dustin. I wanted to shoot a little video here of the unboxing of the new SierraWest Deer Creek Mine. It's a picture of the box. It's kit number 210. It's Brett's newest offering. So let's go ahead and open up the box here and see what we got inside. As usual, there's a little tissue paper in here to protect everything. First thing we come to is some bags of strip wood, 3 bags, all nicely labeled. Everything looks good as far as the cuts and everything. Next, some laser cut acrylic. Looks to be some jigs that are added in this kit. These look to be really nice. Haven't seen these in any of Brett's previous kits, so it's a really welcomed addition here. Next is one of the main bags. This is a miscellaneous bag. Looks to be some roofing material, laser cut walls, some other jigs in here if you can see. Some more templates back here on the back. Some more strip wood. A nice resin cast in here. This seems to be the chute. As usual, these are incredibly well done. Move along here to the instructions. Looks to be per the usual with Brett's kits. The construction manuals are unbelievably detailed as far as the how-tos, what to do, step by step. Just a little quick glance through of everything in here. Flip through some of these pages real quick. I don't know if the details for these show up, but Brett's kits usually have wonderful, wonderful instructions. Every step that you could think of, from the weathering to the final layout. Tons and tons of photos. Next, in the bottom down here is templates. Several templates. Let's go ahead and count these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different templates. These are all different cutting templates, all nicely labeled, all the parts, all the strip wood. Hopefully you can see those on here. The last bag seems to be some brass wire. We'll move on to the good stuff, the resin and the white metal details. These are usually unbelievable. The first bag here seems to be just the white metal. I'll go ahead and open this up so we can see some of these details in here. I'll hold these in front of the camera so we can really get down and see some of these details. You have to excuse me for trying to struggle through some of these. The details, I don't know how well these show up on here, but it's just incredible the amount of detail that he gets in some of these castings and the what's the next bag? Looks to be more the actual machinery for the mine, and if I can't shake these out to really show some of the detail there. Let me zoom in here so everybody can get a look at that. That's incredible. Just tons and tons and tons of white metal. Shake this bag around again so we can just kind of get some more of the different parts in here. I mean, as you can see, it's just chock full of different pieces just to add more and more detail to the diorama and the overall build. Next is the resin casting. So go ahead and open this box up here. I'll pull some of these out. Really get down in here and see some of these boilers. So you can really get down here and see this detail. Unreal. I can pull this up here and get it to focus. See that? Get it focus back. All the rivet detail. There's some more. Just fantastic, especially in HO scale. Water tank. Nice little bench or table for some of those white metal castings to go on. Some more shelves. As always, Brett's castings are first class. Tons and tons of detail. I think he said there were several for this that were new. I know the ore cars are new. See if we can grab a few of those out of here. Get them up to the camera where we can get some of that detail and show it off. Tons of crates, barrels, buckets. I don't know if you guys can see in here, it's just full. Okay. Let's see if we can take a good close look at some of these new ore cars. I think these really turned out well. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to set it here. See if they'll show up. Tons of detail in these. There's one here. Hit the focus. As you can see, Brett's castings always are definitely part of the artwork of the whole kit. I'm going to try to set the castings down here, and what I'll do is I'll lay out a sheet of paper and try to show some of these white metal details out, and I'll move the camera and hold it over. Excuse if it seems a little shaky when we do this. Here's another one of the castings. There's just tons of detail on it. Hopefully you can see that. I'll set this down and get something laid out so we can kind of show what's in this, and then we'll crack open one of these, the main bag, and look at some of these laser cut walls. Hopefully you guys can see these castings real well. They're just unbelievable, some of the detail that he's got in these. Here's a little air compressor. You know, it's got the motor detail up on the top. Slide the camera out here. Excuse me if it's shaky. And you got a file up here. Different types of sledgehammers, different gears, all screw jacks, just different jack stands, tanks, another air tank here, more of the mill engine parts, just pipes, pipe wrenches, a little axe. I mean, it's just oil cans, just the toolbox. I mean, it's just, oops, so we get this to focus back here. Incredible detail just in a little toolbox. And as usual, very, very excellent castings. I mean, no flash. The anvil, and shackles. Just tons of detail. Hopefully the camera's picking up some of these. Go ahead and open up some of these, couple of these bags of strip wood and show you what's in these. Okay, what we got here is one of the largest bag of parts. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open. I actually plan to build this kit with another gentleman. We've got something worked out together, so it should be kind of interesting. So if you'd like to follow along, it'll be on Modelers Forum. I'll put a link on YouTube so you guys can see that, and then this video will also be posted on there. But let's go ahead and cut this open and check out some of these laser cut walls and some of the other stuff in this kit. Seems to be some chain also down in there. I'll just be careful not to lose anything as we go. Set this over here with some of the other castings. Just want to hold up some of these laser cut walls. It's really, really helps when you have these, in my opinion, when doing the board-on-board construction. Brett even includes, I hope you can see that there. It has a marker on here for like where the overhang is. You know, he really goes into lots of detail. Every part's labeled really well. This is the hoist house. Let's see. You have the trusses that are already done, laser cut trusses. Here's the tipple house. Laser cut. Let's see what else we got in here. Looks to be some shingles, some construction paper or vellum. Not exactly sure. Another piece of strip wood. These are alignment jigs. Hope you can all see these here. These are really laser cut. The track gauge here for the ore cars. Temple house shed roof. Rafter guides. The temple landing. You can see that. Sorry. There's another one here. This is a head frame brace cutting jig. So yeah, it's nice and thick. Some more laser cut parts. This is the main rafters, tipple house wing rafters, tipple house wing corner rafters, all laser cut. Very nice, very clean, as usual. I include some great signs go along with it. I like the explosives, keep out danger. Really nice addition. Last bit in here seems to be some corrugated roofing, some acetate for windows, some styrene tubing, and some rope that looks to be for the hoist. Some laser cut paperboard. I'm not exactly sure what this stuff's called. It looks to be the windows, some freight doors, hoist door. You can see those. Might be holding those up too high. These are all very well done. I mean, even down to the connecting rods. Brett includes NBWs, different sizes, tipple NBWs, even the door handles. You can see the extensions for the chute. Everybody can see all those. That's pretty much everything in that bag. We'll go up and open up the acrylic jigs. I really like to see what these involved in these. A little description of what they are. Nice, the laser cut head frame jig. Brett really went out of his way to include some excellent templates. I mean, anybody could build one of his kits following along with his instructions. Especially when you include all of these wonderful, wonderful different added pieces. Some different angled pieces. Another jig for the tipple bents, spacer, tipple leg jig. These are just fantastic that they include these here. That pretty much shows everything that's in the box. Like I said, there's 3 bags of strip wood. I'm not going to open those up because everybody knows what strip wood looks like. Each one's labeled, sizes, everything. So far, this is everything that's in the kit. I look forward to getting started, and I hope that you guys will follow along as I build this kit with a little help and a partner in crime when it comes to the overall build. It's kind of a tribute to some of them modelers that got me into modeling, so hopefully we can all learn a little something. It'd be kind of a not so much a how-to or a step-by-step, but just follow along the progress of 2 modelers. So I hope everybody enjoyed a little sneak peek into unboxing one of Brett's kits. I know he offers videos on his website. I just wanted to do it from the modeler's perspective, not so much the manufacturer's. Just the excitement that when these arrive, and this actually just showed up on my doorstep today. So I guess the last step is to dig in and read some of the instructions, which I'll probably start doing tonight. That way I can see what materials I need. Brett usually gives a great description of everything that's required in the kit. From the castings to the wood. It really goes in depth into all the things. Man, he really puts in a ton of pictures also. The manual's actually, let's see if we can do this without. It appeared to be 95 pages long, so, and everything comes with a checklist, step by step by step by step. Just incredible, you know, easy to follow along instructions. They always say that anybody could build one of Brett's kits, and I really do believe that. So I'll get started on some of the instructions tonight and reading over them, and then we'll get digging into the kit. Thanks again for watching.